Penn Law School truly is a leader and innovator in cross-disciplinary programming, with over 60% of our students graduating with a certificate in study from one of our sister schools each year, over 15% graduating with joint degrees, and around 80% having taken at least one non-law class. Penn Law is uniquely positioned to offer joint degrees and certificates of study with sister schools in areas such as business, health, technology, international studies, social work, and government. Our sister schools are all top in their field. But also, what makes us truly unique is that all of these sister schools are on one campus. So students can take a law class, then walk briskly a few blocks to take a class in biomedical ethics or engineering or social policy or finance. But you don't even have to leave the law school to get a cross-disciplinary education. Cross-disciplinary study is woven into all aspects of Penn Law's curriculum. That is because we at Penn Law School believe that cross-disciplinary study is critical for the next generation of lawyers.
If you talk to any of your friends who go to medical school, you'll learn that half of their time during their 4 years is spent doing clinical rotations, which means that they're working alongside practicing physicians, treating real patients in real life settings. Essentially, they're learning by doing. And that's essentially what clinical legal education is. It's a forum where law students engage in live legal work, mostly in the form of representing actual clients in a variety of different practice areas, and they're supervised by faculty who are licensed attorneys. You can think of it as applied law, right? So you're applying the theory that you learn mostly in your first year, but as well as in your second and third years, and applying it in real life settings. We have 9 in-house clinics at Penn, covering the gamut of different types of practice areas, from trial courts to appellate work to transactional work to mediation. I would say the primary feature that makes Penn's clinics different from many others is that we put the students front and center. You're not the backup singers at Penn, you are the lead singer. You are the primary attorney in charge of your case. You're the ones who will have the relationship with the client. You're the ones who figure out what their needs are. You figure out the plan and you execute on the plan. Of course, you're guided and mentored by faculty who make sure that you don't go off the rails, but you are the lawyer. Students learn tremendous skills in the clinics, foundational skills like interviewing and fact gathering and research and writing, but also higher level skills like oral advocacy, litigation and case strategy, client counseling, client management, problem solving. At the end of the day, I think lawyers are problem solvers, right? And that's the ultimate skill that you can learn and master.
The legal profession is ever changing. It is increasingly diverse. It is increasingly global. It is essential for all law students to understand and appreciate the importance of working across difference. At Penn Carey Law, we have an extraordinarily diverse and engaged, eclectic community. We have students from around the world, from across the country, in a variety of degree programs, from JD to LLM and ML students who represent experiences in a variety of other professions. It is an incredible place to really, truly, deeply engage in the cross-disciplinary understanding of the law as a multifaceted tool for solving our world's most pressing problems. There's no better time to go to law school, and there's no better place than Penn Carey Law, where you can truly learn to engage with others and leverage differences for solutions. The Office of Equity and Inclusion at Penn Carey Law works to ensure that every member of our community can thrive. We work with every constituency of the law school community, from students and staff to faculty and alumni. We all work together as partners to ensure that diversity, equity, and inclusion are values that we uphold at Penn Carey Law. We work with our Student Advisory Board, an Alumni Advisory Board, a staff inclusion team, and our faculty partners in order to ensure that every single member of our community is actively engaging in supporting our community to be equitable, and inclusive for all. We work with students in particular to ensure that our student affinity groups have the supports that they need, and also that we can create programming that can promote understanding and engagement around issues of diversity, equity, and inclusion. Not everyone is fully familiar or has a long line of lawyers or judges in their families. And for those who come from historically underrepresented communities, not only in law school, but in the legal profession, it's our goal to provide particular support around career prospects, around any kind of training, and really around community building, so that everyone can feel, as they should, like they are valued, welcome, important members of our community.
TPIC is the law school's hub of public interest and pro bono. We work closely with every single law student on their pro bono graduation requirement, and we are the epicenter of programs, scholarships, and advising for students dedicated to careers in public interest at any point on their professional journey. Thanks to the very generous support of Bob and Jane Toll, TPIC is home to the Toll Public Service Corps. The Service Corps is comprised of Toll Public Interest Scholars, Toll Public Interest Fellows, and General Members. The Service Corps reinforces Penn Carey Law's commitment to service by increasing substantive programming and financial support for students pursuing public interest careers. The Toll Scholars Program is a highly competitive full scholarship for incoming students committed to public interest careers, and the Toll Fellows Program is a partial scholarship for public interest committed 2Ls and 3Ls. TPIC offers a wide array of programming, including fall and spring retreats, the renowned Spare Symposium, Public Interest Week, and much more. All law students have the chance to engage with one or more of TPIC's nearly 30 pro bono projects. These projects are directed by TPIC and student leadership boards, and they're supervised by expert attorneys, many of whom are alumni. All Penn Carey Law students must complete at least 70 hours of pro bono to graduate. The vast majority of our students, over 93%, significantly exceed the requirement. Pro bono opportunities are as diverse as our students' interests. They range from custody and support, to criminal records expungement, to unemployment mediation. Students can engage in pro bono service through TPIC-approved self-initiated placements as well. The sky is truly the limit in terms of the type of pro bono experiences that you can have at Penn. TPIC's true north is the pursuit of a more just and equitable world through service. It is this dedication to service that connects our students, practitioners, faculty, and staff here at Penn Carey Law. It's important to us that TPIC is a warm, welcoming space for everyone.
At the University of Pennsylvania Carey Law School, we are very proud of the employment outcomes for our graduates, which are consistently among the very best. And it's not just that our students find great legal jobs, they land where they want to go. Our students launch from law school into a wide range of outstanding legal careers. They are public interest fellows, protecting the health and welfare of distressed communities, the environment, and civil rights. They join coveted government honors programs and serve international courts and human rights organizations. They're judicial clerks for local, state, and federal courts, including the United States Supreme Court. And they practice at the top private law firms and companies. In our career service office, we are proud to be a part of helping our students achieve such wonderful employment outcomes. We believe that the key to the success of our office is our skilled staff who deliver hands-on, highly individualized services. Our office has 8 counselors and 2 professional administrators, each dedicated to our students' success. Before joining Penn, we practiced law in a wide range of legal professions, from public interest, government, judicial, in-house, and private law firms. We are also skilled career counselors. We see each student as a unique individual, here for a reason, with his, her, or their own story that brought them here to join this community of talented and accomplished Penn lawyers. There is no single path and no one right answer. We are here to help you understand the possibilities, identify your career goals, and find the job that sets you on that path. Thanks for visiting. We look forward to working with you here at the University of Pennsylvania Carey Law School.